Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing this look right here. This is kind of my take on a colourful autumn Halloween look. I've kind of incorporated a lot of like purples and berries colours. Um, but yeah, this is kind of my version of a Halloween look. A Halloween glam, maybe. So if you like this look, then feel free and keep on watching. So I am just applying my P. Louise base in the shade, I think it's one. I'm just blending that out with my sponge. Now I want to do like an autumn fall-ish look, obviously, but I also still want to make it kind of colourful. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, hopefully. Let me know. I'm trying something different with my lighting. I've bought myself a ring light. Is it better than a regular lighting? I'm not quite sure. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you prefer. I'm just trying something different and new and seeing how it turns out, basically. So like I said, I kind of wanted to do something, within my nature of being, colourful. But I also want to make it, full. So let's just get right on in. Now I am going in with both of my Carnival palettes, just because like this purple here, Wasted, I find is not in the bigger palette. And by the way, on Beauty Bay, if you're interested in the smaller palette, I think it's like half price at the minute. So like I said, I am going to go in with Wasted first. So I am just tapping it on the outer part of my crease here. I'm not bringing the purple all the way in because I want most of the drama to be like on the outer part. So I want all the purpley deeper shades on the outer part here. By the way, you guys are going to have to tell me, do you want an eyebrow routine video? Because obviously there's loads on the internet already, and if you feel like there's already too many, then I won't do one. But it's one thing I haven't done on my channel is an eyebrow routine, just because I hate showing what my eyebrows look like. But if that's something that you guys are interested in, let me know. I was gonna video this yesterday, but I think I felt really sad yesterday. No particular reason. I don't think a particular. Well, I think it's like loads of little things that build up, Right, so that's that so far. Obviously, it doesn't look crazy at the minute, so don't mind me. The next colour I believe I'm gonna go in with is so hard because I know how I want it to look in my head, but it's like doing this step by step, isn't it? I might do Wifey next because it has got a hint of red to it, but I might just use it lightly, and then if I want to go in with the red afterwards, then I can. So there we go, a bit of Wifey. Then in the inner part, I'm going to go in with a yellow shade. I do think I'm going to go in with Shuffle because it's more like of that mustardy shade. Now I do think I am going to go into Lit, this orange shade. Obviously you can see where it's starting to transition into an orange where the yellow and pink have kind of blended in together. Just reapplying that Shuffle shade. Then I'm just going to do the same to the other eye. Again, reapplying that Shuffle shade. Now I think I'm going to go in with the bigger palette and go in with In Lust. Is kind of like a pinkish red shade. And just kind of blend in that on the other side of the purple, so when I reapply the purple they should blend really nicely together. I've dropped my brush, ready to go. And by the way, I have just noticed that both palettes do have the colour Wasted in, that purple shade. I just obviously wasn't reading it very well. Right, so now we're gonna go in with that purple shade again, Wasted. We're gonna do little by little. I'm just stamping first to stamp down the pigment, and then I'm going to blend. Again, stamping down the pigment and blending. Just doing the same to the other eye, stamping down the colour and then blending it in the outer V. Now I think I'm gonna go with liquor and doing really small circular movements to gradually build up that outer V. Okay, so I've just already done the first eye. The camera was being a bit of a pain in the backside, not gonna lie. So as you can see, I just kind of did a cut crease and then put a little bit of something on the crease there. So I am gonna go back in on my P. Louise base. This is the white one. I don't know, I seem to like the white one when doing cut creases. So there, we've got the cut crease going. Then I'm going to go back in with that purple wasted shade and blend out the edges of the cut crease. By the way, if you can hear a motorcycle revving its engine, it's because my boyfriend's in the garage sorting his bike out. So, safe to say it's very noisy. I'm then going to go in with liquor. Again, I don't like saying the word liquor because it sounds dodge. And just dab that as well. So then I am going to go in with Queenie. I just love this shade. It's like the perfect gold and it's so smooth. So smooth. And I always find they work better, like these shimmer shades always work better with like a white head brush. I think, yeah, they're just so much softer. Obviously you can use your fingers too, don't get me wrong. But I've got man fingers, so it just end up everywhere. Just blending that edge out again. So then with a bit of glue, this is the NYX glitter glue that I'm using. I'm going to pop some on the back of my hand. And I'm going to go in with the Sample Beauty pigment in the shade Sean Maloney. And if I can show you without tipping the whole thing out, then I will. It just looks like this. So let's apply some glitter glue, sorry. And I'm not worried too much about getting it down here because I will be applying a liner. And you know, if you've tried putting liner on top of glitter, it's a pain. And then taking some of that pigment and just tapping. There we have so far. I've just recently bought, I've really gotten into these Sample Beauty pigments. They're like dirt cheap. They're like, what, £8 per one? And you get like quite a beefy amount. Like they're not stingy or nothing. And I'm just making sure that that is nicely blended. Otherwise it's gonna bug me when I'm editing this video. Let's go in with some liner. I'm gonna go in my Benefit Roller Liner in black. Now, I haven't decided if I want to do a wing liner. I feel like, because we're already pretty dramatic, would it make much of a difference if I did add a wing liner? And that's the dilemma of the day. You know what, I think I might just go with the wing liner, you know. So let's just prep the lashes for some falsies. And then I'm going in with, I'm pretty sure these are my favourite lashes from Unicorn Cosmetics, and they're the style Peachy Pie. They're just really nice style, you can't really go wrong with them. They're like nice and fluttery and everything. That's what I look for in a lash. So this is kind of how we got so far with the eyes. I'm not going to bother showing my skin today, but if you leave any comments down below, I will answer them. And a quick question, my next video idea, I was thinking of doing like a really smoked out kind of autumn look. And then I was going to incorporate what I use for my skin in that one. So if you are interested in what I use for my skin, leave a comment down below and I will do that video for you. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly just do my face off camera and then I'll come back to you with the eyes. And we are back. Now, for some unknown reason, I really want to do a really dark lower lash. Now, I don't know about liner because liner always ends up making my eyes look really small. So I might just have to work with the shadows, like using a really dark black shadow or along the lines of that to give me that effect. I'm going to go in with a bigger Carnival palette and go in with Lights Out. And I'm using the Zoeva 322 brush. It's actually for your brow, but we like to break the rules around here. And I'm literally just dabbing it right under where my lashes are. So I am going to go into a larger like pencil brush sort of thing, and I'm going to go into Wasted, that purpley shade, and try and buff into the black. I've gone into a slightly smaller brush. Then I'm going to go back into that wifey shade and lift these two. I'm then just going to apply some bottom lash mascara and some MAC nylon to the inner parts of my eye and my brow bone. Okay, so I changed my mind on the inner corner. I actually used Saint and Sinner together to do that, and I think it actually looks really nice. First of all, I don't want any comments about my hair, okay? I went to bed with wet hair and this is what I end up with. And I haven't had a chance to do anything with it because it just looks like a bird nest, so can't do much about that. Zoom into the finished look. Just a typical me look, really. So guys, this is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed this look, and feel free to leave a comment down below for what you thought about it. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, my name is lacy.makeup. Feel free to give me a follow. And of course, if you like, subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, thank you very much. And don't forget about my suggestions if you want an eyebrow tutorial, maybe. And if you want like a whole full face glam smoky look, autumn style, let me know in the comments down below and I will give that to you next time. But until then, bye guys.